in the heart of the kingdom of Eldoria, where golden banners flew and silver towers gleamed under the sun, there once lived a knight named Sir Kaelen Ardent. He was not born of noble blood, but his unmatched skill with the blade and his honor earned him a place among the king's elite guard. But not all welcomed a commoner's rise. Jealous nobles whispered lies, claiming he consorted with dark sorcery. One fateful day, during a royal banquet, a tragic explosion rocked the castle, blamed on forbidden magic. Yet in the wastes, he found something ancient, an order of forgotten warriors bound to an ancient elemental force, the flame of betrayal. They saw Kaelen's pain, his loss, but also his courage. With no trial and no chance to speak, Kaelen was stripped of his title, mocked as a traitor, and exiled into the Ashen Ways, a place where only death reigned. Kaelen wandered the desolate lands, scorn burning brighter in his heart than the sun. People whispered his name like a ghost. The same ones who had mocked him now cowered in shame and awe. Through grueling years, Kaelen was reborn not as a knight, but as a blazeborn, a wielder of fire and wrath forged in honor. 10 winters passed. The serpent was gone. The skies cleared, and peace returned, but of a man who was cast away, and still chose to save the very kingdom that betrayed him. Eldoria, once a shining jewel, had fallen to ruin. A terrible force, the Night Serpent, a massive dragon-bound shade, had risen from the north, laying waste to cities and enslaving the people with fear. The nobles begged for champions, but none remained. Even the king, now a withered man, saw his army fail, and then, out of the fire and wind, he returned. The guards trembled, but Kaelen raised his blade, now etched with the runes of betrayal, and summoned a storm of fire that split the sky. Kaelen, armored in crimson flame, riding a steed of smoke, came through the broken gates. When the Night Serpent came to claim the capital, it was Kaelen who stood alone on the blackened bridge. The nobles had fled. The battle shook the earth. Flames danced against shadow, and in a final roar, Kaelen leapt into the serpent's jaws and exploded in light. When the dust cleared, only Kaelen's blade remained, glowing faintly with warmth. They built a statue where he fell, not just of a knight. To this day, the people of Eldoria speak of the exiled flame, a hero not born of blood, but of fire, loss, an unbreakable will.